let's get this one underway. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Call of Duty 4 Team-Dignitas Code for Charity Cup, where we will be seeing quite a few teams be playing it up for £200 that gets automatically donated to the Thai Red Cross charity in aid of the floods. Now, the game is underway here. I'm going to be bringing you guys right into this one. It is FYS versus Splendid. And pretty little roster rundown here for FYS. We have NZ, Aswan, Machine, Manhunt, and PR. For the Splendid side, we have Speedy, Nems, Onsa, Freshy, and Mark. And right after that, we have seen that Splendid have taken the first round. And I believe they had the knife round too, so they took defense. And that means that it is all down to FYS to try and get the attacking underway here. As one pushing out towards back A, does grab Answer. And now the thing is that A is open and they're able to move in. And there are still 2 Splendid players left, and they're also holding strong. But it's a 2 versus 3 at the moment. As he goes into game there. See Aswan versus PR. FYS looking the stronger of the 2 at the moment as they've got the bomb down. Aswan's going to rotate. Has spotted the scope, but has given away his position. Now PR taking on Freshy. It is last man standing, Nems. And he is struggling to climb up onto that crate jump. Grabs his AK, but Aswan's waiting. And it will be a 1-1 scoreline. Nems 4 frags after 2 rounds, playing very strong there. Going into the 3rd round. Haven't seen anything, really standing out from these 2 teams yet. I'm going to follow it here with PR as he has got this really nice front spawn. He's going to pop an 8 up and then wait instead. Let's get attacked towards lower sandbags. He's not going to be pushing through mid. We're going to go for the T-wall. Try and play it safe. That's taken up by late Nader from PR. And you do get that lately where teams will sit by that T-wall trying to pick up players in A. So good late Nate from him. Machine covering mid. Mark gets taken up by Aswan. Nems in there as he takes out Machine. Now FYS on the back foot. And did Nems just land a shot there onto NZ? I didn't even actually see that happen. That was kind of out of the blue, literally, because I think NZ was in blue. Freshy taking out Manhunt. Aswan's your last man standing. He is, he has unfortunately picked up his teammate's ammo, which it's given away his position. He takes out Freshy. There's still another one up in A. He's going to be moving up here. Goes out towards back A. And he doesn't even actually know where Answer is at the moment, but Answer was on that little metal balcony area and does take him out. Taking it to 2-1. Currently FYS, yeah, I don't want to say they're not looking strong. It is still early on. I don't want to make the very early predictions, and I don't know enough about these teams to make those early predictions, so I'm just going to say that at the moment, they're still pretty even pegging. Answer taking up his position towards subhard. Early nades coming out. Mark's also pushed out. It does get taken up by Aswan. Now he's going to try and push into that lower A site. And baited out some players, but unfortunately there's too many for him to take on and does get finished off. Enzi's your last man standing. And I'm trying to find him at the moment. He has got that scope. And does spot someone on that A-bin. Not going to be quick enough. And Fresh is going to pick him off as he does push out. And of course, when you're 4 versus 1, you're allowed to sacrifice, 1-2 players. Try and get that frag in. And get it over and done with. Now Fresh is going to be pushing towards A. Bullets flying as Aswan takes that answer. Fresh really pushing up forward though. He's really exposing himself. He's going to have to fall back instead. Aswan takes out Speedy. Going to take it up here with Nems, as it does seem that there are quite a few extra players for FYS on this B side. It's all now up to Nems. Trying to hold this one off. He's got his deagle. He's got an SMG pushing him. Does he land into the shots? No, he does. And he's given it away. He's kind of fluffed that one up, to say the least. That would not go as expected, no doubt. Having a look at the scoreboard, we can see that Splendid sitting on a 7-1 deficit. While the FYS guys are only on 9-1 at the moment. Freshy going to push towards his back A. Taking it up with Machine. He's going to be pushing towards mid. And now onto PR. Machine still not finding anything here in mid. Mark takes out Manhunt. And now Mark's going to be pushing out. Entry portal gone there on generators without a, really just out of position really. And Mark's going to finish off with the deagle onto Machine. Of course, Machine no way expecting that an SMG is going to push her, but Ainsley really out of position with that scope. Let's see if he can do anything off on this round to redeem himself. 2 for the scoreline. Splendid holding strong, but it is the defensive side, and it is the defense side of the map still, I think. Nems getting that shot through bottom blue to take out Machine. Lands another one onto Enzi. And quite a couple of lucky wallbangs in for him there. PR holding mid as his teammates push into A. He's gonna try and, he's really gonna want to hold that cover spot. He hears someone pushing towards Link. He has spotted that person as well. PR, of course, now needs to sit in tight. He's got AK spray coming in from the sides. He's gonna pop out a flash towards Link. It's gonna bounce off the wall. Will it get a flash though? No, it doesn't. Answer just stands up and takes out PR. It's all down to Aswan now, but Nems is in there for the call. Lands the headshot onto Aswan, takes it to 2-5, and Aswan playing brilliantly at the moment. 11 for 5 after 7 rounds. While Nems, the top fragger for Splendid, and you're on 10 at the moment. Second away here with Answer. He's got that AK. It's going to be pushing out towards him, and there is smokes up. Going to be spraying. Lands the shot there onto Aswan. Wow. Who needs walls and smokes when you've got Answer? And he lands a second and a third. He's got a fourth coming in from the side, but Machine's going to be a little bit too much for him. And now Machine's going to go on his rampage. Takes out Speedy. There's another one on Glitch. Can he find that player? No, he can't. There's Link to finish him off. Now Enzi comes up to call, but Mark's going to shut him down from behind. An absolute beast of a round. But it does fall into the hands of Splendid once again, and it's 2-6, and FYS slipping a little. I mean, it's great that the round's going by quick, but it's going quickly into Splendid's hands, and FYS are going to need to come up to call here. And now Splendid Answer once again pushing onto that link side. Manhunt is done for the FYS side. Actually trying to hold bottom A. Machine trying to go down B long. There is no one there. And we do see Nems spotting Enzi. Actually tags Enzi up. Enzi won't be repeating that one. He's rather going to fall out and try taking up a better position to cover his team. He's also carrying the bomb, which means he'll need to start moving towards A very soon. With only a minute left on the clock, his teammate Aswan takes out Mark towards lower A. PR lands the shot onto Speedy. Now Answer pushing up to try get some cover. Has spotted someone on wood and won't repeak it. Oh, and Answer does actually repeak it and gets taken up by PR. Now there's a 1 versus 2. Nems needing to find Enzi and PR, and PR's going to get that AK long range across the map. 3-6 is your scoreline. FYS grabbing a round back. It's only a 3-round difference now. They can still bring it back if they go for a 7-5 situation is always the ideal one on this map for people on defense. And if it's 7-5 and you're on attack, that's still good. You can still claw it back, mainly because you're looking for the same kind of scoreline, just a little bit better. Trying to move up. It seems these nades from Splendid are doing really well to prevent the FYS side moving up quickly. Now Mark peeking around the corner. There was 2, unfortunately not able to land either of them. PR taking out Mark. And now, we see Speedy's actually been able to push all the way up into blue. Machine taking out Answer. Is he going to peek towards Speedy's side? No, he's not. Speedy knowing Machine's coming around towards spawn though. He should be able to easily pick up this frag. Machine flying out. Don't know what he was really doing there. He had no right to pick up that frag. And we'll see Freshy taking out Enzi. 7-3 is your scoreline. And now FYS need to pick it up a bit. And with that, let's actually go sit with them in TeamSpeak and see how it's going with them.
Just gonna take it back, eh? Lucky. Oh, scope down.
I'll be SMG for the day.
Looking back, eh? Push in.
Oh, one B.
Hey Ben, you saw him?
There's a wall there.
Watch out on spawn.
I tag one back, eh, with scope.
Wooden 2.
Yeah. Wow. That Nems, man,
Yeah,
seriously.
Get 8-4. Come on.
No, SMG next time.
Try focus B.
I'm gonna rush out of blue and then to pallet.
Alright, smoked up B. Naded. Sandra, I'm coming behind you.
One pillar
Right, you
down.
got our link, I'll push straight up. I'm gonna go top hardware.
One mid A, how's he just sitting there?
Oh, B alley, Nems.
Around sandbags.
Can't see him.
Bottom me, bottom me.
Unlucky man. Unlucky.
So there we have it. It is the 3-9 halftime score. Not looking so good for FYS, but they've got all the opportunity to bring it back on defense, of course. So they just need a little kick on the rear, and they'll be good to go again. And you can hear the comms. I mean, listening to the communications, it is there. It's solid. It's, you know, as you heard in the one versus, you know, the clutch situation where Manhunt was on his own, there was no other one talking. There was no one else recommending things, and that's something you don't see often because people always want to try and give their input, try and help the guy out. It's not always like that, guys. Here's the thing for the intermediate teams, like, if there's a clutch situation going on, just keep quiet. Let the guy play. It just always works out better. And then we see Enzy grabbing that early nade there onto Freshy. Nems onto Enzy though with that scope. And that means Aswan and Machine are the ones holding this A side with that SMG. Mark's going to be moving in. Oh, and he does actually get taken up from behind. Manhunt sitting on Link. Very good positioning from him. Well, actually, these two AKs working very closely together. And of course, that gives great coverage on that B side. Now, Manhunt has fallen, but PR is right back up there to bring in the cover. Nems takes him out with a scope, though, and quickly flies out of the way of Machine's SMG. Machine getting tagged up as he flies towards back A, and he's going to be the one. Will he be looking to rotate? No, he won't. Speedy takes out Machine, and now it's down to Aswan. But Nems jumping in there with that scope. Takes it to 10-3. And Splendid at the moment running away with it. Now the kill difference, I just want to point out here, if you look over the Splendid side, there's only 6 frags, and between 4th and, you know, our 2nd, 3rd, and 4th place, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th place, they're pretty much all even. So the team was a lot more even among the Splendid guys, whereas FYS having a look over at them, the kills kind of low, with Aswan really standing out at top, and they're, you know, maybe they're just not using him to his full advantage. You know, put him at the front, push in, and then reinforce him as much as they can. Manhunt taking out Nems. Now, Mark with that deagle, he's going to go for the repeat. No, he's not. He's going to play it smart. He knows he doesn't need to die. And he does get a brilliant nade there onto Manhunt. Enzy is now your last man standing. 1 versus 3. Can he find anyone? He has spotted someone mid-A. And he's worried about someone pushing in from the side. And he has every right to, as his teammate did die from the side of Archers. I apologize if my mic is a little bit crackly at some point. It might happen. I'm just warning you guys now. Do we have a front spawn here from Freshy? He's going to be running A. He's got to remember that those front nades are pretty good. And he's going to be going over T-wall. Does avoid the nades. He's tagged up a little bit and misses the FPS jumps. He's going to drop a nade towards back A, pop a flash over, and try and halt anyone's movement. He's got to be careful. There is someone there sitting on that wooden area to try and get the spray. It is Aswan. Unfortunately, won't connect with anyone. Now, Aswan holding those stairs. Enzy lands that shot there onto Freshy. Where's Enzy? Has he spotted a player on wooden? No, he hasn't. There is a player on wooden. If he just looks a little bit more to the right. Has he moved? Yes, Mark has actually been able to get out of there. Has one onto Nems while Splendid replies onto PR. And it's 1 for 1 at the moment. Mark pulling out that deagle, trying to land the tags there onto Enzy. Lands 1 shot, but it's not enough. And now Aswan actually pushes out, and he's been able to find the bomb. This is a really pivotal point here for him. He's got the bomb in front of him, and that means the players need to push him. Why he's pushing forward, I've got no idea. Behind that car, he had great cover, but he takes out Mark. He's heard the player back A. He's got to be careful. He is heavily tagged up, but he stands out in the middle of that corridor, and he's going to be taken out there by Answer. And we see a 12-3 scoreline, and what could be the last round here for the FYS side. So, where is Nems? Let's take it away here with him. Towards bottom part, so he won't have any contention here on B long. He's going to hide it out instead, make sure that no one pushes up that B alley. And we have got Machine that has pushed all the way up into the middle of the map here. Tags up Answer, who falls to his death. And now he's going to have to try and pull back a bit. He hasn't got much cover on him. Nems takes up Manhunt, who's pushing up B long. Nems flying back towards, or flying down B long actually. Machine holding it tight at the moment. Freshy takes out PR, Nems onto Enzy, and then Speedy onto Machine, and that's going to make it 13-3, and that means that Splendid will be going through to the next round. So, that of course is that match over. And with that, guys, I want to bring you guys up to speed about what's happening if you just joined the stream. This is the Thai Red Cross Dignitas Charity Cup that, of course, is being hosted by Dignitas. They are... I will jump into this. As you guys can see, there's some of the links and stuff if you guys want to follow Quad V. Of course, we are the guys commentating this smash up. My nickname is Menace, for anyone that doesn't know. But there are competitions that are also going along with this. There is a gamer-based Facebook contest where you guys can actually win copies of Modern Warfare 3. So go join up to the Gamer-based Trocadero or Gamer-based Manchester Facebook pages. Write a comment about your experiences with Western Digital products, Call of Duty games, or Team Dignitas players. 3 Gamer-based and Team Dignitas staff will pick the best comments to win a GoldenEye or Modern Warfare 3 game on PC, PS3 or Xbox. So if you own a PS3 or Xbox, go jump in there, grab yourself a gamer card, or write up about it, see if you can grab yourself a gamer card. There are also Western Digital Velociraptors to be given away. So quoted here by Sui, Western Digital have given Dignitas a few Velocity Raptor hard drives to give away to the community, which is all part of their support for the Thai Red Cross Charity Cup. Make sure you check out the Thai Flood Recovery page, which I will post the link in a bit, to show your support. The first hard drive will be given out on their page, on their forum bit. So guys, go check out the Team Dignitas forums and go write up a little bit about, they go read up about the competition there, but there is of course another one there. And from that is the first round done. I will be bringing you guys more matches to come up soon, so stick around and I'll be updating it right here on stream for round 2, or go jump on Tech 9. But from myself, Menace, I'll be right back with more.